Hey guys, we are back with another episode of Bubba Sterling's Road to the Show, and he has been traded to the Cleveland Indians. The hard-hitting shortstop for the Chicago Cubs has been traded to the Indians, as he's now going to be playing for the Indians' Double-A affiliate, the Akron Arrows. You see right there, they are 25 and 24 on the season. Something I can't seem to understand is every time my minor league team seems to be doing well, I get traded. I don't know if it's just a very big coincidence. They always get traded to a losing team, a team that's mediocre, or a team that's not in first place. And of all the MLB The Show games I've played, I don't think I can recall playing too often, probably a couple times, but not much in the minor league playoffs. And usually my team ends up losing for some reason. I've never won the championship in the minor leagues, although I would like to see that. So right here, Bubba Sterlin getting ready for his first game as, I guess you could say, a Cleveland Indian, as an Akron Arrow, but as his first game in the Cleveland Indians organization. So he tries to work his way up to be the Cleveland Indians shortstop now, and try to knock Drupal Cabrera off the throne for manning short. So down to his final batting practice swing right here, as he rips it foul to the right side. So we are going to get ready for game time here, and he's going to get his first at-bat here in the top of the first on a 3-2 count. Fouls this ball off to the right side, and the count will stay put at 3-2. Sterling with a good at-bat up to this point. 3-2, he's seen 7 pitches. And we'll see if he can draw the walk. Do something here, and he grounds this one to short. He hit it well, but right to the first baseman. So a good at bat, but nothing to show for it. We get to the bottom of the fourth, getting his first fielding opportunity as a Cleveland Indian, and he throws his man out. So he's going to stand back in here. 3-12 in the season, and right now he's 0 for 2 on the night. His runners at first and second, 2 gone. First pitch swing and deep drive right field. And he hooks it just a little too much as he can't get the fat of the bat on it. He flies it to the warning track and right. Still hitless here in the top of the 8th inning with 1 gone. Again swing at the first pitch, grounding it up the middle, and there's his first hit as a Cleveland Indian minor leaguer, I guess you could say. There's the good stroke that he was known to develop with the Cubs. So right here, some base running, as this one is in the center field. He's making the turn, going to third. The throw from center field is a great one, right on the money, and he's going to be out. So, some bad base running, although he did have a couple fielding opportunities, and he ends the night 1 for 4 with 2 assists, as his average up to 314. So getting some training done here, as bunting is one of the goals he has to work on. Drag bunting and the bunting ability. He has to draw 2 or more walks, as he has 1 right now. So right here, another fielding opportunity in the next game. A jump throw patented by Derek Jeter, and he's showing he can do it almost just as well. Ball and hop, and his first baseman digs it. So here, top of the second, he's hitting now. 0-2 count. He lines it to the right side. The first baseman with a stellar grab. Probably the hardest hit ball he's hit in a while. And luckily the first base, or the runner at first, is able to elude the tag by the first baseman. So we'll head into his next at-bat as he strikes out swinging on a high fastball. I believe that was what it was. And not sure how he thought he could get that one. So we go to some fielding opportunities here. He gets a ground ball, plants, and fires. It's going to be low, as the first baseman couldn't even get a glove on it. There's going to be an error. A ground ball to him again. He's going to third this time, and he gets the force out. So he doesn't go for the double play. Instead, he gets the force out third. So bottom of the 6th here, runner in scoring position, line drive or ground ball through the right side. The runner round second goes to third, staying put at third as Sterling has himself another hit. Pulls this one in the right field. Bunch of left-handed at-bats here as he swings and misses on a slider up and inside. As there's his second strikeout of the game. No training points for that, as that's a pretty bad at-bat. So right here, ground ball, nice play in the hole as he flips it to second. Running back to the dugout as he's getting ready to come back up to the plate in the bottom of the 10th to lead it off. First pitch, he swings and flies one to deep right center field. That may be a game winner, and it's going to be up against the wall. He is rounding second, going to third. The throw to third is not going to be in time. It's going to be a leadoff triple for Bubba Sterlin. There's that great swing falling after Matt Kemp shoots it to the right center field gap. And a guy who doesn't have too much power, or a guy who doesn't have too much speed, I should say, he has some decent power. He has really hit his fair share of triples this season. So a fly ball here with him at third, none out as he gets a late jump. And the runner is going to be thrown out. What a throw from the left field. It keeps the game tied as we head into more extra innings. 3:17 here, a triple and a single. And in the bottom of the 12th, line drive, left center field, and that's his third hit of the game. Gets in the left, and the runner stays put at second. So he goes from first to second on that gapper. Or didn't actually split the gap. Nice play to keep it there. So they end up losing that game 6-5 as they lose the extra innings. Sterling's average up to 320 now in 181 at-bats. He's 58 hits. I believe that was 6 homers. So he stands in here, bottom of the third. Akron up 1-0. He flies one to deep left center field. Another good swing. He's really been showing off a power stroke, but this one is caught in front of the warning track in left center field. And now bases loaded, bottom of the 4th inning. His club up by 4 now. And he strikes out on a slider that looked outside, and he can't believe it. As now he's getting some fielding opportunities. Flips one to second, and he throws it to first for the textbook double play. So bottom of the 7th now, 2-1 pitch, swinging a fly ball, left center field. He crushed it pretty well, and it's going to be another fabulous running catch. So once again, he is robbed. So really showing that gap power. And now some more fielding, another play in the hole, and he's showing that he can field pretty well in that hole. So bottom of the 9th, trying to keep the game alive. This one down the right field line. I'm not sure what happens here. The first baseman kind of goes to dive, and he just stands back up. And I try to go second, and the runner is thrown out. So a weird way to end that game. As about top of the 2nd, the next game. Line to left center, that's going to be a base hit. And he's going to be on here. Fastball grounded towards Sterling. He pulls his first baseman off the bag, and that's going to be a fielding error. And he's going to have another fielding opportunity here. Again, no one on base. And he overthrows this one. It's his 2nd fielding error of the game. And going to try and make it up with the bat here. 0-2 pitch, swings and lines one to deep center field. And a great over-the-shoulder catch. Willie Mays robs him. So he has another fielding opportunity here, and you guessed it, it's another error as he short hops his first baseman. Now his 3rd error of the game. So top of the 8th, his club trailing by 2. 2 on, 1st and 2nd. He lines this one to left center field. That's going to be a base hit, and it's going to make it a 1-run game as the man is coming home. He will score standing up. It's an RBI single for Sterling. Now trying to keep this game close. Ground ball to him. The 2nd. And the 1st, his second baseman upended at 2nd, and they end up losing that game 4-3, but not because of Sterling, at least not offensively, as he has been off to a great start with the Cleveland Indians organization. So we head to his next advancement goal. He can only draw 1 walk, and he has a .794 fielding percentage over his past 3 series. Hopes to improve that, as the Indians obviously probably not too happy with his fielding, but he has been showing some good discipline and some good plate vision, some good power also to the gaps. And we'll take a look at some attributes to his stats, and he is looking good as a ball player. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to tune into next week's episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and check out some more of my videos. Peace, guys.